Plug that in.
Oh, yes,
There you go. Fixed. Sound. Go. I'll make the sounds. We'll sort it out. So first thing, what we've got here is, the first thing is that we've got is this beautiful world. Now, if we just scroll around that world, this is all using touch. Everything you see here is available on the PC as well, using mouse. And what we're trying to do is trying to make something so simple and so delightful and so playable that you forget you're playing a game. You're just playing in a world. So let's just look at one of the core things. There's a few core things in the game which is important. The first core thing is sculpting. I love the fact that people can create their own worlds. And Jack created this world. And let's see how he sculpts, first of all. We won't be able to see his finger. Did you do some sculpting? So he sculpts by pulling out. Now the word is delightful, it's delicious. Anything that you see that you can pull out with your finger, it just feels like your finger painting. It's more like moulding than anything else. And you can mould the most amazing, intricate shapes. These are our geese. Lovely. And a cuckoo. Now, we've moulded the land. This is not like any other game. We're not saying this is like an RTS. This is designed to be the recreation of a God game. So, how do you get people to do things? You don't tell them directly, you inspire them. You inspire these little people. So Jack's going to do that by tapping on one of the abodes. And out that little person comes. And if he feels, if he's up for it, he'll start doing whatever he wants to do, whatever he thinks is best in that situation. Now, I love that slightly detached gameplay, because I really want people to... Who's that? Could you see who's washing their face by the side of the sea there? That's Marie Brewer. I wonder who she is. These names will be groomed from your Twitter friends and from your Facebook friends. All of our God powers are powered by belief, and we can collect that belief by tapping on these belief balls. Incidentally, I love the fact that this is a musical world, so if you tap and then just drag your finger around. There's a whole different tunes, and those tunes dictate what's happening in your world. This is a little town here which I've created later on. Again, this is emergent gameplay. This is gameplay which you've discovered yourself. Using the same sort of simple metaphor, I can clear all those trees, for example. He's just tapping, holding, dragging around. It's really lovely just to clear all the trees. Now, as you play the game and as you get more powerful as a god, then people start believing in you more, and if they believe in you more, they give you more belief, and that belief will unlock God powers. So let's have a little look at some of my God powers now. I currently haven't got beautify, but I can if you just maybe do let's do a sort of rain of purity. I can rain. If we find that farming crops, I can just go to the side of the world, and over here we've got a farming crop, and I can just water the farm. The farm, that'll make it more productive, that will speed up the farming that's going on. Now, all of this stuff is just this wonderful playpen, but the cool thing is, all of this is tracing the history of your little people. So if we go and look at this thing called the timeline, and in this timeline, the game starts out at 5000 BCE. And what we're doing is tracing the evolution of what mankind is and then comparing it to what your world is like. So as you go through the times, you're through the primitive age, you're unlocking these cards and these new abilities, and some of these new abilities are completely new pieces of gameplay. Some of these things are resources like the ability to mold animal furs or mud bricks. And some of them are introducing whole new game mechanics like farming and mining, and all of that stuff is done through this one timeline. And you can compare your timeline with any of your friends' timelines. So for example, if you just try and unlock one of those god powers, and you've got the stickers to do that. You don't. Well, maybe we shouldn't do that, because we've got 2 minutes, 12 seconds left. Let's just show you one of the things you can unlock, rather than him unlocking it now. If you go back and show this is one of the little mini games in there. There's a dock over the side here. If you just tap on that dock, this is called a Voyager Discovery, where you can send, say, 50 of your little followers out to explore the outside world. And this is how they meet other people. But on their journey to the outside world, they're going to have to overcome lots of different obstacles. For example, if we just sail, they'll get off, and now I have to help them through this. I have to get them from their ship to this little temple. This is inspired by, did anyone remember a game called Lemmings? This is inspired by Lemmings. If you just set them off. There we go. Now, Jack is going to, yes, you see, you've already played this, haven't you? He's now blocked the route because we don't want them to go past that savage, but they're now blocked completely, so if we open them up, they'll all go and they will reach their destination. Now, I've almost run out of time. There's someone holding a sign up saying I have run out of time. If anyone wants to see more of Godus, we're at the Hotel Intercontinental, room 2903. You're welcome to come by at any time and see. I will sleep from about 12 o'clock till about 3 o'clock, but any time other than that, please, come by. I'll just leave you with this one thought. Being indie is more than just being a small company. Being indie should be about taking risks. It should be about embracing the things that the larger corporations can't possibly attempt, which is an insane approach to different types. Insane approach to different types of genres. I love being indie again. Thank you so much for listening to me. I'm John.